let's talk about weight and emotions, and especially overeating. Here's the interesting thing: we tend to eat. For instance, when you have a bad day, I mean, you got fired or you got dumped or whatever, you're just not feeling good. And then, or you have to, you have a project for your work, or maybe at home you have to finish, you want to finish it, or you have to finish it. And you go like, you know what, I don't really like to do this. I'm not feeling good about this. Or because you're dumped, you're feeling terrible. I need chocolate, hot chocolate. I have cookies, cakes, whatever. And you just cram it down and you think that you're hungry. But here's the secret. You're not really hungry. This is emotional hunger. There's just a variety of different kinds of hungers, and we lump them all in the same category, but they're not. I mean, you can be craving for sex, or starving for attention. We use these words, and those words trigger us because the seat of the emotions is in the stomach. So when we use those words, the stomach gets triggered, gets energized, gets the attention, and goes like, yeah, 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 I want to fill it up with something. And so we always grab the wrong stuff. Nobody's going to say, like, when we're dumped, oh, I need the big bowl of salad. No, not really. You need the candy bar, or a big piece of cake or chocolate, or something sweet, because you are looking for something that is comforting you. Comfort food, similar to when you were a baby. The baby food is fatty and sugary in your mouth as a baby, and it's comforting. It's really comforting. So you're looking for something for that. And right now, as an adult, it's always the wrong food. It's very simple. It's always the wrong food. And here's what I like to suggest. Listen to your words, observe yourself, start a journal, write down what you're saying, and write down when you are doing it. The why, the when, the how, the where. Write it down. When do you have these food cravings that you cannot stop? Because it's not about a diet. It's not about a diet. It comes from way deeper. And this is something that they don't teach you or don't work on in the diet. That's why 95% or 98% of the diets don't work. Because it's not restricting the food, restricting what you're not allowed to have only wants you to have it more. I cannot have this, I want it, and you keep thinking about it, and it drives you nuts. Restrictive of anything doesn't work. Restriction, look at an animal. If you restrict an animal, I don't know if you've ever been to the zoo. For that reason, I really don't like zoos, and I don't go there because the animals are all restricted in their freedom. I've seen the polar bears, it's so sad, just walking up and walking back, and walking up and walking back. Just these poor animals are going slightly insane. So restriction of food doesn't work. You got to find out where are the triggers. What is happening when you have a bad moment, when you're having a happy moment? And I would like to recall for you when you fell in love, when you passed a heavy exam, when you got a promotion in work, or when you were happy. Were you hungry? Not really. But when you are not happy, you have your emotions and you try to push them down, and it doesn't work. So start to write down what kind of emotions you are feeling when you are grabbing, reaching for that piece of cake, that pizza, that whatever that is. Start to understand yourself, because understanding is power. And once you understand what's going on inside of you, when you put your finger on it, you can fix it. And before that, you have no idea, and you're not getting anywhere. You just only get more frustrated. More cookies, more candies, more hot chocolate. So find out where the trigger is. find probably more than one trigger, but just, observe yourself, get to know yourself. It's so important. You're such a fabulous creature. You can have it all, you can be it all, do it all, but get to know you. The triggers, the emotional triggers, are the most important. So, you remember the disclaimer? This is what I've learned from all my loving mentors. If you like it, fantastic. Click the like button, share it with other people, subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you don't like it, that's okay as well. I appreciate you anyway. So, tomorrow we'll go on to the next one. Thank you.